How's it going, YouTube? I'm Aquarius Ben. Today we're taking on. Today we're playing round two, game two of the Maroons versus the Blues, greatest of all time state of origin. Of course, last time the Blues got the victory 30-12 with Nathan Hindmarsh taking out the man of the match. Maroons didn't win this series alive. Let's see what happens. There doesn't going to be any changes, any of the lines. Exact same lines as last time. I will quickly run through from though. Alright. James Sets with fullback with Eisenhausen and Eric Goff on the wings with Mark Gasnier and Laurie Daly in the centres. Andrew Jones and Brad Filler in the halves with Glenn Lazarus and Paul Harrigan at props with Danny Badouris at hooker. Nathan Hindmarsh and Steve Menzies at second row with Bradley Clyde at lock. Benny Elias, Steve Roach, Brett Morris and Paul Gallen make up the bench. Billy Setters at fullback with Wendell Saylor and Darius Boyd on the wings with Greg Inglis and Mammon Ingram in the centres. JT and Wally Lewis in the halves with Sean Webker and Petrus Simonasiva at prop with Cameron Smith at hooker. Gordon Tallis at 10-5 at second row with Corey Parker at lock. Trevor Gilmeister, Arthur Beatson, Darren Lockyer and Bob Linder make up the bench. Now, just like last time, I will make the changes after the first one. So I'll make the first one, and then I'll just make the other ones after that. Because otherwise, it's really shit and they're really fucking dumb. So, yeah. Just about now. I think Queensland could come all fun to go because Queensland, you can't say that Queensland didn't have any ball because they had heaps of ball to win that game last time and it just never did. Which have to see if that comes back. If they can do it this time. I am going to tip. I'm gonna tip the Queen. I think Queensland could come back. I'm gonna tip Queensland again. I think they'll. I tipped Queensland last time, so I thought they had a much better lineup on the game, but they could not get it. Yeah. We'll go into the game once this is loaded. And let's go into it. Oh, of course it's Cristiano again. And here we go. Wendell's come out. Wally Lewis leading them out. Look how round Lazarus' head is. Of course, Nathan Hindmarsh getting man at the match last time. He'd be looking to much the same here. JT's going to be kicking stuff off as he gets ready. They definitely would be disappointed in how their performance was last time. Like, dead set their performance. They had so much ball in the first half to get over. They just couldn't do it. And then New South Wales go down and score just before half time. And then they get pretty much destroyed in the second half, 24-12. So I feel like this could be much the same when the first half was very defensive. In the second half, Sack just opens up because all the players will be tired. First tackle now, it's going to go out. Brad Filler gives out to Eidinghausen. Second tackle now. Short ball there, but they're going to knock it on immediately, and Corey Parker picks it up. What even happened here? He went to pass it, and then Simonasiva with the big shot went straight to Corey Parker. Now it's going to JT. But then the Falcons, I think that was, one of the Queensland players, and New South Wales have a back. We're doing this again, are we? Error after error. What a crazy start to the game. Good field position in Queensland, and then they just lose it. Lazarus is straight through a gap there. Tries to get an offload away, actually does. Or pass away to Clyde, who had a terrific game last time for the Blues. Go Brad Fiddler, inside ball to Andrew Johns. Fourth tackle now. Paul Harrigan straight through. However, gets caught there. Fifth tackle now. Lionel starts strong. Goes to Johns. Kicks up a massive kick. And Greg Inglis hacks in the goal, and they survive Queensland. Parker gives it over to Simonasiva, who pushes forward there. Zero tackle now. It's going to go Sam Friday, who pushes forward. First tackle now. They're going to go out wide. JT. Billy Slater. At the Boyd, who steps past one. Gets caught though. Second tackle. Goes to 7 pumps off one. Gets an offload to Corey Parker, who pushes forward. Third tackle now. Go to Wally Lewis. Out to Mount Meninga, who gets caught there. Fourth tackle now. Short ball there. They're going to say play on. I think they said it hit his head, so that, I guess that is play on then, yeah. It's good call. They're going to Wally Lewis. Puts it a kick. It's charged down. Billy Slater steps past one and scores. Let's go look at the lead up to this play. So it started with play here. Good call from the ref. It was the head, and that's play on. Great try saver here by Tedesco and Harrigan. And then they go to kick it. Rebounds off. Billy Slater catches it. A poor tackle attempt by Baduru. And he goes straight over to score. Great start by the Maroons. JC lining up. Kicks it, goes over. Queensland have an early lead, 6-0. Starting by Queensland. You know, New South Wales couldn't get in with a poor bomb, but it was charged down. Billy Slater picked it up. Oh, and the screen goes out there for a second, but instead of kicking it like most players would think to do in that situation, decides to just run it himself, gets into space and scores a try. Goes to Wally Lewis, who gives it out to Sivanasiva. Takes the tackle there. First tackle now. Yes, I just realised I don't have face cam on for this one. Oh well. I can't be bothered to set it up now. Second tackle. It's going to go out to Corey Parker, who pushes forward. It's going to go to Gordon Tallis. Fourth tackle now. They give it a short ball there. The Sivanasiva, who pushes forward. They're going to be charged down, I think. But he gets tackled there, and they're going to say Planels, fifth tackle, and New South Wales survive. They're not even sure what really happened as Eric Groff nearly gets through. First tackle now. Goes Bradley Clyde, he goes straight through the gap there. Scored, of course, had a great game last time. Only played half a game, but those 40 minutes that he played was excellent. As Brad Filler gets absolutely dropped again. Was that Sivanasiva again? It was. Sivanasiva with the big shots. Marsh, of course, man of the match last time, had a really good game. Fourth tackle now, it's going to go. Brad Filler. Out to Andrew Johns, who's nearly through. Fifth tackle now. Give it around to Mark Gasnier to put the ball up. And there was no contest. Another poor kick leads to a 20-metre tap. Last time, a very poor kick led to Queensland going over. They'd better hope that the same doesn't happen here, otherwise they'll be down by quite a lot. Takes tackle there. Slater gets past one. He's in the race. Tackle there. First tackle. Over to Mal Meninga, sorry. Tackled there. Second tackle. Sam Vardas pushing on through. It's called their third tackle now. Simasiva pushes forward. Ball there. And Gordon Tallis gets pushed on his back. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go. Wally Lewis puts a massive bomb here. Good bomb that. But Tedesco does well to catch it and make decent meters off this. Considering where he caught it from, that's a pretty good place to start the set. As Steve Menzies pushes forward there. Second tackle now. It goes out to Paul Harrigan. It's tackled there. Third tackle now. And Glenn Lazarus pushes forward, palms the fun before getting ankle tapped by Slater. Fourth tackle now. Lewis gives it out to Nathan Hindmarsh. Fifth tackle now. Brad Fittler, another bit of a weird kick there, sort of came off the boot wrong. And now Queens are going to start the play inside the position. Let's actually see what happened here. So, did he kick it into his own player? I think he might have. They'll probably be put on him in this game, but they're going to not call it. So, interesting decision there. Talis takes tackle there, second tackle. It's going to go all the way to Corey Parker, who pushes on through before getting taken down. JT goes out. Billy Slater. Fourth tackle. Lewis gets tackled there. Puts up a bomb there. JT catches it. And New South Wales survive again. They gave it Nathan Hindmarsh. Seeing a lot of pull up to his outstanding performance in game one. Short side, Glenn Lazarus out to Eddinghausen. Tackled there though. Short ball there to Hindmarsh. Third tackle now. Lazarus runs straight through the gap. Fourth tackle now. Johns just takes a hit up there. Fifth tackle now. Puts up a massive bomb. He's going to hit it back. But Corey Parker jumps onto it. And the Broncos, the Queensland survive. Second tackle now. Gives it out to Corey Parker, gets tackled. Third tackle. There, fourth tackle. Give it straight down to Corey Parker, who drops it. Poor play by Queensland's going to give New South Wales great position to potentially tie things up. Go out to James Tedesco, steps past one. There, first tackle now. Hindmarsh. Out to Eddinghausen. And he goes over. Great play that. Sort of a space out wide. Oh my god. Adrian's gonna have a pretty tough kick to try to equal this up. He's gonna shave off to the right side and it's gonna be missed. Let's go 6 points to 4. Now, as I'm recording this, Evolution 2 comes out tonight, and I'm probably going to try to upload it, like, literally after the finish recording. Let's go straight down to Brad Phillipo, who gives it to Ben Elias, pushes forward there. First tackle now. Bradley Clyde gets absolutely dropped. Nathan Hindmarsh just pushes forward. Third tackle. Suzuki gets caught there. Fourth tackle now. You're going to punt it over. Billisada gets called there, though. Good position to start the set-in. Forward to JT, who dummies, steps past a few. Great play there, just saw a gap. They're going to go out to Wally Lewis. Gives it out to Sailor, who gets tackled there. Play the ball here. Great, they're making great meters here, Queensland. Just gets tackled there. Fourth tackle now. Billisada can't get any pass, so I think it's caught there. Fifth tackle now. Cameron Smith puts up a massive bomb here. And Eric Goff does a great job to catch it, but is pushed back into the in goal. And Queensland will get another set of 6. Sorry if you guys could hear that. I was just having a drink. And Trevor Gilmeister will push forward there. First tackle now. Wally Lewis out to Sam Friday, who pushes forward. Second tackle. Short ball there. Tellers, third tackle now. Parker pushes forward, fourth tackle now. Pushed on his back, Wally Lewis. Put in a grubber kick. And Bradfield gets to it and pushes forward. Great work there. So far as 5'8". Bradley Clyde gives a long ball over to Tedesco. He gets caught by Slater. Short ball there to Ben Elias. Third tackle now. Fourth tackle. Give it out to Ben Elias. Wendell Sailor makes a break and nearly gets past if it wasn't for an Andrew Johns pretty much drive saver. They played on the 40, gets to go Cameron Smith. Gives the long ball out to Trevor Gilmeister, who pushes forward. Second tackle now. JT gives the short ball there to Gordon Tallis. Third tackle. It's going to go Wally Lewis. Out to Slater, out to JT. Pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. Short side. To Mamanik, who breaks off a few tackles before getting eventually caught there. Fifth tackle now. Corey Parker puts up a bomb out of all players. And Eddinghausen catches it and just stays in the field of play. It's going to go out to Steve Roach, who pushes forward. Second tackle now. Hindy gets tackled there. Third tackle now. Fourth tackle now. Sorry, just yawning. Bradford gives it out to Steve Roach, who runs straight over a player. Pushes forward and gets 40-meter line. To go Andrew Johns, who punts it over. Straight to Sailor, who steps past one and eventually gets caught. Despite, it's kind of sad that once again it's only 6-4 at the moment because Queensland have probably been on top this entire half. They've just been unable to produce that into points. Which again is what sort of happened last time, as we saw New South Wales ended up running away with it in the second half when they got a bit tired. Pushes forward there, third tackle. Billy Slater runs over there. Fourth tackle now. Simon Asiva gets caught there, fifth tackle now. Wally Lewis puts in a grubber kick. And once again, Brad Fittler is the man to pick it up. First tackle now. Let's go to the last play of the half. Goes to Steve Bensize just straight for a gap. Gets an offload away somehow to Andrew Johns, but Andrew Johns takes the tackle there. Alright, let's quickly do this. So, who are they? It is Paul Gallen, Brett Morris. Brett Morris going second row again. Alright, and now I need to change up the Queensland lineup. And let's quickly. Alright, Bob Linder go on for Corey Parker and Dan Lockie go on. Bring Slater off. I'll let them kick off. Then take a hit up, and that'll be it. Alright, there we go. Wait, no, Slater didn't go off. Fuck. And Mamini just breaks straight for attack. I swear, I wasn't trying to influence that. I was just trying to make sure they go off. Yep, they're all off. Thank goodness. Sam Fighter goes straight for a gap there. He's running. Will they be able to catch him? They get an offload. Third tackle now. It's going to go out to Gordon Tallis. They're going to go over to win the Sailor, who pushes his way over. When the Sailor goes, well, I swear to God, I did not mean to influence that. But we're just going to have to play on from here. I'm a New South Wales supporter anyway, so if anything, I want New South Wales to win. Wait, that comes up on my screen? Oh, fuck. But anyway, Queensland are going to kick in this goal, take the lead out to 8. It's curving back round, and how thick he's got it, he has. And Queensland are leading now 12 points to 4. Okay, Andrew John's going to kick back off here. Stay out to Wally Lewis. Gives it a web key. First tackle now. Wally Lewis takes a tackle there. Second tackle. Gordon Tallis pushes forward there. Third tackle now. Short ball there to Bob Linder. Fourth tackle. Lewis puts this little shit kick in, but it is going to find a sideline, giving his men a race. Break, sorry. I don't know why I said race. Break. That's what I meant, break. It was a pretty good kick, this. It just sort of like finds the corner. Well, it probably didn't go as far as he would have liked. Actually, no one near as far as he liked. But it did give his men a break. MG tries to break for a few tackles before getting caught. First tackle now. Villa gives an inside ball. Straight to Paul Gallen, who steps past one player. Still going. Eventually gets caught. Second tackle now. Johns who pushes forward. Third tackle now. Long ball over to Tedesco. Gets caught there though. Fourth tackle now. Hindmarsh pushes forward. Fifth tackle. Hit it back. But Wendell Sellers somehow managed to stay in the field play. Nearly got taken back there by Paul Gallen. Sean Webke takes forward there. Second tackle. Over to Sam Friday. First tackle now. Simon Aceva pushes forward there. Fourth tackle now. Griggs can't do anything with it. Fifth tackle now. They're going to punt it over. Find a bit of space in the grass. Eventually, Ettinghausen gets to it. Steps past one before getting caught. Goes to Paul Harrigan, who pushes forward there. Second tackle. Third tackle now. Paul Harrigan pushes forward. Fourth tackle. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go down to Brad Fittler. And Darren Lockyer catches it. First tackle now. Simon Seaver pushes forward. It's going to go Wally Lewis. Gives a short ball there to Friday. Goes over to Gordon Tallis pushing forward. Fifth tackle now. Lewis punts it over. Lands in the arms of Ettinghausen, who gets absolutely dropped by Simon Seaver again. Great tackle that. Hindmarsh. Hindmarsh has had a lot of ball. This game has just had all solid runs, all making decent meters. Touch the ball, which is really good. Inside ball to Brett Morris. Third tackle now. Give a short ball there to Harrigan. Fourth tackle. Morris, who pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Puts up a massive bomb here. Hits it back to Tedesco, who gets caught with it though. They're going to give it out to Gordon Tallis, who pushes forward. I think I'm gonna make the Queensland substitution now. Alright, we'll throw on Simon to see if it can come off. For Arthur Beetson. JT can come off, I reckon. For Slater, and I'll swap you two around to make. I don't know who. I think Lola Lawson probably big goal kicker. I think I'll give a short ball there. Once they're on, I'll swap Billy Slater to fullback and Darren Lockett up. Yeah, I'll swap them around. Alright, let's swap them around. Wait till the play ends. I'm going to go straight for a gap there, but it's now time to do this. Tackle there. Fourth tackle now. Give it out to Bob Linda, who pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. And to Wally Lewis, who punts it over. Eisinghausen. He gets tackled there. First tackle now. Just before 40 metre line. Bradford, look, I have to figure something fast, New South Wales. And I will make New South Wales the changes here. Bradley Clyde can go back on. And I'll make Steve Roach go back on for Paul Harrigan. And they're going to give away a penalty here, which is going to give New South Wales a great opportunity. To hit back. Just happens that they're going to have to do something very quick in this game. Because there's only 20 minutes left, so they're going to have to do something. Been able to hold for most of this. It's going to go out to Laurie Daly. He gets caught there. Second tackle now. Short ball there. Brad Phillick is a short ball there at Mark Gasnier, who was nearly over. Fourth tackle now. Brad Filler. To Hindmarsh, who gets put on his back. Okay, I'll set up the first try. Great series, really. And he gets dropped as soon as he picks up the ball. What's going on here? They're going to say ditch. So he picks up the ball. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was figuring out a scoot. But as soon as he does, Arthur Beetson says, come here, and just whacks him. Great play. But they're going to knock it on. They're going to knock it on. And now New South Wales have an even resets better opportunity. Tedesco steps past one, but gets put on his back. We know that's not no try. We're not even going to look at it. Goes over to Steve Roach. Blocker pushes forward, gets just caught, just short. Let's go out to Andrew Johns. Gets put on his back. They need to score now. There's not enough time in this game for them to come back down here at like the 70th minute or 75th minute. It's possible, but it's hard. Out to Tedesco, who gets lifted up and pushed back. Fifth tackle now. Puts in a kick. But what's happened here? They're going to check it. He had it. And then he loses it. What a try saver by the one and only Cameron Smith. I feel like that's something he did last week. Except, of course, that didn't have as much. Someone made a try saver last week. I thought I mentioned that they were legend of the game. I mean, there's a lot of legends here, but like, I can't know. I feel like it was Cameron Smith. Don't know, though. First, goes down Lockie. Gives an inside ball to Bob Linder. Second tackle now. Down Lockie. Gives a short ball there to Arthur Beetson. Third tackle now. All the way over to Tallis, who pushes forward. It's going to go to Wendell Saylor, who pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Bob Linder kicks it over. Top to James Tedesco. Steps past one before getting caught there. They need something, the Blues. They need to score a try now. They give it a Groff, who gets tackled out there. Second tackle now. Bradley Clyde. Tackled there. Third tackle now. It's going to go Johns. Out to Brad Fittler. Can't do anything else with it. Fourth tackle. Glenn Lazarus gets caught there. Push back a bit even. Fifth tackle now. They don't. Brad Fittler kicks it over. Straight to the hands of Darius Boyd, who steps past one. He palms off one player before James ankle tackles him after making, but he made way too many meters there, Darius Boyd. For Blues. And now Bob Linder goes straight for a gap there. Tries to get a pass over, but it's intercepted behind D. Gets tackled there. It's going to go. Andrew Johns. Out to Brett Morris. Second tackle now. Johns out to Fittler. Who gets caught. Third tackle now. Clyde inside ball. Glenn Lazarus. Fourth tackle now. We're going to need something here. They're going to get an offload away to Bradley Clyde, who pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Brad Fittler puts a massive bomb. And oh, Billy Slater was absolutely dropped there. Who was it? Steve Roach said, come here. And just put him on his ass. Just pushes forward here. Second tackle. They need something though. They need to score the next time they get the ball. Otherwise, they're out of it. And we'll be going to a decider. If not, they're going to give a short ball there to Arthur Beetson. Fourth tackle now. Inside ball to Slater. Fifth tackle now. Kick it over to Groff, who nearly gets through the gap before getting caught. They need to score this set, New South Wales. Bradley Clyde gives a short ball to Hindy. Hasn't had too many line breaks today, at least compared to last time, but he has had a few good runs, and that was exceptional. Just running into a hole. Tedesco nearly gets through. They need to score now. Eisenhauser gives it to Hindmarsh. Fourth tackle now. And they're going to drop it, and I don't think they'll be able to come back now. They've had so many opportunities this half Blues, but the Queensland defense has been too strong. Gordon Tallis pushes forward. Second tackle. What is this call here? This is interesting call. So they're going to call this offside into a New South Wales player. What is going on here? I'm sorry, but there is no way this is not a knock on. It clearly touches his hand. Controversy is struck. Like, you've got to be joking, right? I know he's offside. Is there a rule of 10 meters? That might be the only thing I think of. Script mark or something. Alright, but the rest made his decision. There's nothing we can do about it now. And they're going to give it out to Gordon Tallis. Push us forward. First tackle now. Inside ball to Slater, who can't get through. Second tackle. Ball there to Tallis. Slater steps past one. And they're going to score, putting the game to bed. There is no way of a comeback from that. Literally zero. It's the second try today, Billy Slater's been in everything, really. Great play, that. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I have to go to the bathroom. Toilet, I need to shit. I didn't really want to leave in the middle of a match. Sorry, but Woloski kicked us, got to make it 18-14, and New South Wales are gone. They can't come back from this. In real life, they still won't be able to come back from this. Like, if this was real, with real minutes, it's been done, probably at some point. Like 3 tries in 5 minutes, isn't that actual difficult? But on Rugby Life 4, no way. I've seen 2 tries in 5 minutes on Rugby Life 4, but just still no way. It's going to go Billy Slater, who gives it out. Shane Wilker. Now they just want to finish up the game. And we will be going to a decider next week. Give a short ball there to Sam Friday. Dan Lockyer pushes forward there. 4th tackle now. England's going to put a poor kick in, so maybe they can get a consolation try to make them feel a bit better. Oh, this doesn't make that sound, and that makes it sound really sad. Let's go to Lazarus. Pushes forward. 2nd tackle. And they're going to get a forward pass to Hindmarsh. That just sums up the game of their night, actually, New South Wales. They haven't been good. Are they actually going to go? Oh my fucking god. No way. I was going to say, if they scored another one, that would just be so heartbreaking. Wow. They're going to give it out to Bob Linder. Finishes off the game. And that is it. Now, I will say man of the match. Man of the match. Yep, definitely Billy Slater. 207 run meters, 5 line breaks, 2 tries. Man of the match, Billy Slater. Of course, I'll do the 10-point system, whatever it is. But I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace. And we have to. Oh, by the way, we're off to a side next week. So yeah, bye.